What's up everybody, Peacekeeper did you guys, welcome back to the Town Hall 12 where we are in CWL Day 2. So Ashkashan versus Range Group, they are currently above us. It is currently 12 to 30. I already have my base selected and we are going to be planning it and attacking it live. So this is the base and pretty common Town 12 base with the section though in front of towers as well in their own compartment. So for this one can be attacked with two attack strategies, Electron Lalo, and I've hit it with 5 ICG as well. Those two armies do pretty well for this base, but for this one, I'll be using 5 ICG. And I'm using it because I want to at least help some of you know how to use this army. Not everyone knows to use it. So if hopefully when I can use it for this one, I'll be able to crush it as well and show you guys how to use this army. No fear, I will be using different attack strategy throughout the CWL week. But there are some bases that always scream for a specific army. And why not, why switch up and use something different as well. So we have our army. This is the 5 ICG, and I'll be coming in to the clan castle side. I'll use the warden's ability pretty early as well through the eagle. I'll use my first raid spell here when I use the warden's ability, and the second raid spell will be from my CC troops to take out the eagle and the max Town Hall 12. Next off, I'll use the bats over here or over here, depending on the value I get and where my troops are going. As well. I always try to use the bat some things in front of my troops so that when the bats I won't have to use a free spell for the bats because my troops are going that way. So say if my troops come over here, I'll send the bats here so they can take out all of this, and then I'll only have to use one free spell here and here. So I have a plan, and we're taking out 2 wizard towers off the bat pretty early as well. If things go haywire, we can always use the bats over here depending on what the base, what the defensive line is. You always try to go defensive line where the bats, where you will predict your bats to go. So as that's said and done, the big dragons will come here. This in front of tower will be a little threat, but big dragon will come here to funnel. Big dragon come here to funnel the defense because I want the ice columns, all the ice columns to go into the center of the base. I don't want much to funnel off as well. So I think we have a decent plan. So if that's said and done, you know the base, you know the army, and like we always want to do, let's crush it. And 5 ICG can be used with different siege machines. The bars can work pretty well with this as well, by just using one jump spell. And you can use with your log launcher, you could use with the blimp. So it really depends on what you want to do and how you want to do it. So Bay Dragon and Balloon will come on this Arch Tower. Bay Dragon will come here as well, and I'll just drop the balloon as well. Just set a little bit of funnel, a little bit of a funnel. So that balloon goes down, which is good. Bay Dragons are working pretty nicely. And we have our funnel. Ooh, E-Drag. I love to see an E-Drag. So with an E-Drag, do not panic. That's one thing you don't want to do. You don't have to panic when you see the E-Drag. Go on if you're there. So Parting Warden's ability pretty early for those first couple eagle shots, and the E-Drag does go down. E-Drag can go down really quickly. I pop the King's ability because I know that single is going to retarget soon. I'll pop the next raid spell for my Wrecker. I'll pop the Wrecker as well. Everything is working pretty nicely. Valkyries just jumped right back out, which is awesome. I'll actually drop the bats here for this single because I know for sure that my troops are going to not be able to get to that. Ooh, the bats split off. That was a weird split. I wasn't expecting them to split like that. I'll freeze that. I'll go. Ooh, I missed my freeze spell. Wow. I wasn't expecting the bats to split off like that. I probably should have done. Yeah, so the bats split off on me, and that completely changed the army. And well, changed the raid because I wasn't expecting the bats to switch off like that. So yeah, this one was a fail. So you guys can see that it can fail. I did it really poor with my bats. I probably should have stuck with my bat line. but I was actually going off of this single. So that was a very poor pan. I should have gone with my gut again. I gone this side, and I did do a really terrible freeze drop. So you can see the army can fail, especially if you do pretty bad for bats. The kill squad went well, part the ability pretty early to save, but we ended up failing as well. 73% 2-star. Feels bad to fail that one as well because it is really simple base attack. But we did really poorly on the bats. So you can see the army can fail as well. You do need to be really consistent with your bats. So it probably should have gone in the same area I wanted to with my bats. But it seems like I really changed it and the bats split off on me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys still understand much about the 5 ICG army. It can work out pretty well. We will do an upgrade here as well. For this one, we upgrade one of the spring traps with a max. And that will be it for the video. So you guys enjoy. And I will see you guys next time.